the holiday countdown is officially on. It's time to get into the festive spirit around the house. There are plenty of ways you can stay trendy this year without breaking the bank. Here to guide us through, designer and decor expert Christine Dovey.
Hi.
Hi, welcome.
Thank you. Thanks. Nice to be here.
You've helped make it very festive. And, I think the key is certainly for many people not breaking the bank, because we are already breaking the bank.
Absolutely. You do not need to
celebrating gifts.
You have a lot of money going out, so you want to kind of keep it under control when you're doing the decorating, for sure.
Okay, well, take us through what you brought in today.
The first thing is I love to add a garland to my fireplace, and if you don't have a fireplace, you can for sure just put it on a staircase railing. That works as well. I always start with an artificial one. I picked this one up at Canadian Tire, and what I love about having the artificial one as a base is you can use the branch of wire to actually string in your natural greenery.
Oh, so you use,
you bend both. So I always start with the artificial one, then thread in my natural greens, and you can, at the bottom you just kind of poke them in, but around you can wire, or you can just use these to twist it around. It's very easy.
Smart.
Yeah, and then I always love to add in some ornaments, of course. You need a little bit of glitz and glamour. So this year I went with the color theme of black and white and metallics, and I added the apple green, which is Canadian Tire's new color of the season. That come from the canvas line. So I added those in, and then you can use these little kind of sprays to just fill in the gaps.
I love that, and you can still go with whatever color
scheme you have. And I think the key is you start, like I have the metallics every year, and then I just add in one color, kind of change it up every season. So you're not buying everything new. You're just adding one. I just bought the green. That's it.
And that also adds to kind of saving money.
Absolutely.
Saving costs, not doing something entirely new every year. Okay, what else?
So if you have a bigger fireplace than this, I like to add in some of your own decor. Like, you don't want to just kind of Christmas everywhere. I like to add touches, but then keep in your own things. So with my black and white, like I always love a bust. I think they're really fun. So having that at the corner is nice. I always love candles. And then I think people sometimes at Christmas, they don't think of natural, like fresh flowers. And I love to have some of those. And again, I just went with my color scheme that I was going with, so greens and blacks and whites. And you can just stick in sometimes some ornaments, which is fun. It just makes it a bit more festive. And then again, like I have this little black and white striped table to kind of keep with my color theme. And that's kind of how I like to approach the mantle. And you can also just add in some presents just for, around kind of fill it in.
I say as many presents
as you want. That makes it better every time. And then this year I did this little DIY, which is super easy.
Yeah, take us through
it was so easy. And it's one of the projects you can do with your kids, which is great to bring them in kind. So you start with paper mache letters, and you just use an X-Acto knife and cut off the top. Spray paint them black, and then I picked up these little gold ornaments, and you just hot glue them in. And like right now, marquee signs are kind of the hot, trendy thing, so it's an easy way to kind of incorporate one of those with, again, not breaking the bank.
And you spoke about getting your kids involved. I guess, are there some other ways we could bring them in? Just getting crafty in general,
like these little white ornaments, they're so easy with the kids. I get a black Sharpie and just draw on them. So like you can draw hearts or stars or lines. It's super easy and really fun. They love to do it.
Now I know everybody's space is their own and they do with it what they will, but are there tips for sort of not overdoing it?
Well, I think it's like stick to an area. Like I like to do the fireplace, and maybe like on a coffee table I'll just have a bowl with some ornaments in it. But you don't need to put Christmas all over the place. Just little touches here and there will bring in that festive spirit.
I suppose, unless that's just your thing.
If it's your thing, then go for it. Have it at it.
Well, I love this, and I don't have a fireplace in my home, but I would certainly add garlands to your staircase.
Yeah, for sure. Just wrap it around. Beautiful.
How do people find you if they're looking for you?
Well, you can find me on my website, ChristineDovey.com, and Twitter and Instagram, all those good things. Bijou and Boheme.
Okay, breakfasttelevision.ca for links to Christine. Thank you so much
for helping us get festive
this morning.